At the hit when you find yourself down 0-2, but particularly when you haven't even swung the bat yet. Now you're in protect mode and you haven't taken one swing.
Got him to go down swinging there. Tim Beckham becomes out number 2 this inning.
Evan Longoria.
Evan Longoria is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0.
Matt, we better fasten our seatbelts here. If they're going to get a win on the road, this is the guy to help get it done. 2 Ks in the bottom of the first. He's on his game.
3-0 now.
Now with the base is empty, I think he needs to be careful not to just groove one here just because it's 3-0. He's a guy that could ambush you and lose one over the wall.
Taking all the way that time. It's 3-1. Way in front of that fastball.
Matt, he's 1 pitch away from striking out the side. Now that's a shutdown inning. Your team gets your runs and then you go back and shut them down.
And a good job there to lay off. It's ball 4 as he becomes their first base runner of the ball game now with 2 away.
Second baseman
Brad Miller is at the plate as he looks at ball 1. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. And this is knocked down on the mound. Fortunately, he's able to stick with it and get the out at first. And that'll put it 1 left for Tampa. They can't chip into that 5-0 deficit.
The right fielder, number 99.
Now at the plate, Aaron Judge. He'll stand in against Chris Archer to get the inning underway. Line toward the gap in left center. Kiermaier will slide over and put this one away, and that's out number 1.
Next for the Yankees.
Trying to pick things up where he left off. Brett Gardner. He got a hold of one and went yard in his first appearance in this one. First delivery to him on the way. Liner towards second, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
Well, back-to-back line drives. They're hitting the ball hard. I'll tell you what, this is a little gut check right now for the pitcher.
Jacoby Ellsbury.
In now, Jacoby Ellsbury. Oh, high, deep. That is a moonshot, folks. A long home run.
Now batting.
Standing in now, Gary Sanchez. He swings and sends it in the air out to left center. And that'll get down for a base hit. The relay, and he is safe at second base as he legs out a double.
Some guys just lay back and watch that first pitch go by no matter what. Work the count, make the pitcher waste a few pitches, but when he serves up a fastball like this on the first pitch, it's hard not to go after it. And that's just what he does. He jumped all over.
But unfortunately, right after shortstop for the second out. Throw back to second, and that's a double. Standing in. Into the windup and the pitch. A fastball that finds the outside corner. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And he lays off for ball 1.
He obviously wanted that call on the corner, but if he continues to put the ball right there, he's going to get that call, and he's going to keep pitching as well as he is.
Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Swing and a miss there as the breaking ball takes care of him for the first out. Coming to the plate now, Corey Dickerson. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Dickerson.
And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
Oh, that's for sure going to be a pitch he wants back. You're not going to get many balls right in the wheelhouse from a top-level arm like this.
Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2. At the plate, Steven Souza. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. And that misses inside 1-0. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now.
Hey, this at-bat sets up really good right here, right? Hasn't seen a fastball yet, but now he gets the count at 2 balls and no strikes. He has to be looking for a fastball right here.
Tanaka gets the sign. Here's the 2-1. Swing and a miss, 2-2 now. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Weak chopper up the line. That winds up foul. And now a slider in on the hands, and he's lucky that one didn't come and get him.
Never fun to see a pitch come up and in, but obviously not being a fastball, he didn't mean anything by it.
Keeps fighting him off. The 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. On the 8th pitch of the at-bat is the one that finally does it as he wears him down in the inning. Digging in to try it again, Greg Bird. He'll step in to lead it off in the top of the 3rd.
Greg Bird.
Line to the right side, and that's a base hit. So a little first pitch swing in there as he's on to kick off the inning.
We're just not used to seeing him get nothing but base hits, usually hitting the long ball. You look at that column that says 2 hits, you're thinking they're extra base hits, but he'll take the singles.
And action now in the Tampa Bay pen as it looks like a right-hander's begun to get loose. Hit on the ground to short. To second for 1. On to Morrison at first, but it's not in time, and they'll have to settle for 1.
Now batting.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Didi Gregorius. He hit a sac fly earlier. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. He pulls this one into right, and that's in there, base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Now batting. Third baseman.
Digging in now, Chase Headley. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First offering on its way. Smoke toward the hole. And a sliding attempt at first, but this sneaks by him, a base hit. And a good throw is going to hold that runner at 3rd, so they're loaded now with only 1 away. Now the Rays manager is going to take that slow walk out toward the mound, and it looks as though that's going to be all for his starter here tonight. Here's big Aaron Judge. It'll die on the warning track as the catch is made, and here comes the runner from 3rd. In to score, the runner from 3rd.
Well, that wasn't your standard sac fly hit. It was hit pretty low and hard, so it wasn't a given they were going to send him. But they did, and they add a number to the run column.
Digging in and looking for more, Brett Gardner. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the 3rd. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Oh, 1 count. Here's the pitch. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. The 0-2 delivery. Line towards center field. Kiermaier is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Yankees forced to settle for 1. We'll move on to the bottom of inning number 3. It's the Yankees 8, the Rays nothing. Now in the box, Logan Morrison. He starts off the inning against a guy who struck out the side last inning. How do they get to him here?
I'm not sure, Matt, that they want to stay as patient. He's been throwing a lot of strikes. They might want to start swinging a little bit earlier in the count.
Well, he's really peppering the zone right there, going up in the zone. I wonder if he stays there the whole time. Usually you'll see that with 2 strikes, not with no strikes.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And a swing and a miss as he picks up yet another strikeout. 6 of them already, and there's 1 gone in the inning.
Batting 9th, catcher Kurt Casale.
Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. 0-1 pitch on its way. Got a big pass at a slider that gets past him.
Wow, he's cruising right now out there. 4 straight punch outs and working on number 5.
Boy, and they cannot touch him right now. 5 straight strikeouts.
Now batting, center fielder, Kevin Kiermaier.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Kevin Kiermaier is at the plate now, and he takes a cold strike.
Oh, man, he's got a chance to strike out the side on 9 pitches. 7 down, 2 to go.
And that pitch catches the inside corner. And my goodness, how about this? He struck out the side in back-to-back innings. Here's the center fielder, Jacoby Ellsbury. He'll lead things off as they look to perhaps build on an already sizable lead. And he jolts this half inning to attention as the first pitch is hit into right field for a leadoff single.
Well, they put up a lot of runs the whole game, and the game plan to me is simple. They've been aggressive. They've hit the first pitch like he does right here and gets the base hit, and they've done it throughout the whole game. He's been very successful with their game plan.
Gary Sanchez swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1. The 0-1 pitch. This is line to left. Rasmus has to retreat a bit, but he gets there for out number 1. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Ready once again, Matt Holliday comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Now a drive out to left center field. Ellsbury rounds third and is digging for the plate. They'll add on to their total as the run scores all the way from first. Make it 9-0.
Well, you just keep adding on. That's how you win games. And he's a big part of it right here. That's his 3rd RBI, and they extend the lead in this ballgame.
First delivery to him on the way. Oh, and this just jumps off the bat here as this is to deep straightaway right field, and you can pretty much forget about this one. That is a long home run.
Well, there's an old saying that the harder you throw, the farther it goes. How about this? Good fastball, and this ball is absolutely tattooed. See you later.
Now batting, second baseman.
Here's Starlin Castro. He squares it up and hits a bolt to left center. But this will hang up just enough as he takes it in stride in left center for the second out.
Didi Gregorius.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Hit hard on the ground to second. On to Morrison at first, and that ends the inning. So 3. Aroldis Chapman is out from the bullpen as he'll get his first work of the season here on opening night.
Aroldis Chapman
sends that one out of play for strike 1.
Well, these hitters can expect to see a heavy dose of that big fastball from this reliever. It's a major part of his arsenal.
The 0-2 on its way from Chapman. Swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters here. 1 away. 1 out here in the Tampa Bay 4th. And standing in here is the very dangerous third baseman, Evan Longoria. And a fastball's in there for strike 1. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. A little tapper. Throw in time at first for out number 2.
Now batting, second baseman.
Riding in once again, Brad Miller comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. Chapman sets. 0-2 pitch on its way. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1. And a swing and a miss, and that's going to do it. This one's headed for the record books. A combined no-hitter.
Well, that wasn't exactly a nail-biter, but it's always nice when you can